You cannot even show me one Bitcoin?
Gentlemen, this is...
What's up everyone, it's Adam from FWCI and I'm gonna have a look at the Mac Lethal MacDonald Disc Saga. I'm gonna have a look at all the tracks on this one. I think I've got, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 videos to get through on this one video. So definitely want to bring you guys plenty of Tom MacDonald content. The last video I reacted to was Snowflakes and I must have said something wrong in that one because I lost like, I don't know, like 70 subs or something like that from that video. So kind of ironic that people would rage quit a channel because of my opinion on a song called Snowflake, but it's fine. Let's have a look at the Mac Lethal disc. Now, I don't know who Mac Lethal is. So what I'm gonna start off with is I found he has a video called 27 Styles of Rapping. I think I've seen this around before, but I've never actually watched it. So I'm gonna react to this. I'll probably edit this down to a bit of a shorter thing and then get into the proper songs. But let's start off with 27 Styles of Rapping by Mac Lethal. Get an idea who this guy is. I drank too much at dinner last night and made this.
I straight rock to the rhythm, got the audience clapping. Gonna utilize 27 styles of rapping. Other people may try to video
that's like a
this,
LL Cool J style.
And they all getting dissed. Man, I'm from Cali, I ain't giving a fuck. I got a 40 ounce of OE, straight getting drunk. You know I'm hanging at the Marriott.
So he just got drunk and just accidentally made this insanely high-produced video.
I'm a motherfucking gangster. Man, this the crunk style. Okay, you got
so this is more like impersonations of rappers is what I'm getting from this.
I think kittens are cute. I think puppies are cute. Koala bears are cute. I like sloths. Panda
He's winning me with the koala bear line.
I'm a gangster, like Ryan's Toy Review. Yeah! I'm from the city and you know it's the town. 10 toes to the turf, put my foes on the ground. Take a whiff of black and mild, it's that thug car smell.
He's got a great command of his vocal abilities. Oh, here we go.
I'm not good at my impression of Kanye. I bought my girl a Louis Vuitton latte. Master ceremonies, MCs, I'm sorry. You a master of none like Aziz Ansari. Man, I've been crazy ever since my girl made a tape with Ray J. Cause Ray J my favorite actor, and I wanna make part 2 with him, I have to. Then I wanna make part 3, featuring me having sex with me. Dance in leather pants, vote Donald Trump. Young.
Alright, before we get any further, the fact that he can't do old Kanye kind of makes me feel a little bit happy because, put it this way, I love Kanye, especially old Kanye. That was an era of hip-hop that I just really enjoyed, you know, following along with and seeing what the new stuff is. If that's his old Kanye, tell me what you think of this one. I'm trying to spend my stack till I'm so broke, like look back, like damn, was I on crack? I mean 12 platinum chains, was I on that? Something's wrong with me, dog, sing along with me, y'all, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. But let's get back into the video.
Young Mac in the place to be. Got crystal bottles, $200 P.
That's a terrible Jay-Z as well. Don't worry about it, I'm not gonna do a Jay-Z.
I sing at a kid.
Alright, so that was okay. He's got some skills. He has I really appreciate his vocal ability, and yeah, doing impersonations is not easy. And, you know, it's something that I personally kind of really get into, but he was pretty good. He was pretty good. But, alright, so let's get into straight white male. I'm not sure how this ties into that, but let's go on the journey, shall we?
Straight white male, hate myself. Mad that my skin so pale, got white privilege so I cannot fail. The world told me I'm evil stale. I break the law but I escaped the jail. My diet only mayonnaise and kale. I went to school and I paid my taxes. I used good grammar, I'm bad as hell. I'm not a Nazi, I like black people, black Jesus, black Santa, black coffee. I'm not a racist, I like Hispanics and Negroes and Natives and Asians. Black power says I'm the problem, girl power says I'm the issue. Gay rights think I'm trying to stop them. I'll let y'all chip and I'll get you some tissues. Y'all have been painting me villainous, I'm not the one setting fire to your villages. I'm not the man that is raping and pillaging. I do not care if my neighbors are immigrants. Maybe all whites look the same and you think that I'm somebody else, so it's cool. Honestly, I think that everyone looks alike if they aren't white, and I'm sorry, it's true.
Alright, it's, I mean, we're still getting, I guess, more of the same kind of thing where, yeah, he's feeling that he's not being treated, you know, right, he's being treated lesser than everybody else because, you know, the big bad guy of history has always been the white guy, and, you know, now people are still harboring that. So, so far, this is pretty straightforward. I'm really digging the beat on this, though. So let's see what the chorus is like.
I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white man. Police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white man. Guess I'm to blame for the life that
The jury.
It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great. Straight white male, I'm so frail. Mama gotta pay my bail. Shotguns and meth are both on sale. I'ma need to treat myself. I only listen to country music. I only marry my second cousins. I only cry when my team is losing. I blame everything on the blacks and the Muslims. Y'all blame me for building the system. Y'all blame me for wages we're paying the women. Y'all blame.
So I'm still so confused. Is he saying this because he agrees with it, or is he saying this like ironically, like, you know, how Stephen Colbert had this like, you know, really over-the-top character that was like kind of mocking in the face of, you know, certain groups? I'm still kind of confused if I'm supposed to be believing what he's saying or whether it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, because I just don't know what to think.
On the blacks and the Muslims. Y'all blame me for building the system. Y'all blame me for wages we're paying the women. Y'all blame me for rights that gay people aren't giving. You blame me for talking when I should just listen. You blame me the same me the praise that we winning, and hate me for slavery. And lately I'm tripping that daily you shame me for having opinions on race in our country and everything in it. Fine, y'all don't gotta be my friends. Y'all don't gotta like white men. Y'all don't gotta hold my hand. Y'all don't gotta have my back. Y'all don't gotta see my side. Y'all don't gotta be down to ride. Y'all don't gotta do anything but ghost, and I'ma do me even when it's the most. Yeah.
Am I supposed to be finding this like funny, like these dudes in the background?
Police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white man. Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white man. It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great. Man, you're so mean, you're so racist, you're ugly, you're so basic. You said that science.
Yeah, you know what? He's definitely influenced by Eminem. I've seen him and Eminem in drag actually looks kind of similar, to be honest.
N-word, retard, Satan. I can't believe the bullshit song lyrics that you're okay with. Kill yourself while live on Facebook. I want the notification. I don't care, y'all ain't right. I'll be praying that you die. I'll be doing my own thing. I hope you're happy with your life. You're a Nazi, you're a moron, you're a huge waste of my time. I'm just straight and white and male. I'm not the worst, I'm just a guy. Straight white man.
I don't know, man. She's saying you're a waste of my time, and he's like, well, I'm just a straight white male, so, you know, just take it or leave it. He could be a waste of her time for plenty of other reasons than his, you know, gender, sexual orientation, and color.
I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white man. Police pull me over, I LOL in their face.
It's disturbing. The judge.
Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white man. It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great.
So musically, that song was probably one of my favorites, I guess, which feels kind of weird because lyrically it was in that kind of very odd territory where, again, I know, because in some songs he seems to have a very proactively, you know, peaceful outlook on things, and then in songs like this just seems to be, I don't know, kind of a whinge, I guess. It's hard to sort of say. Like, I get what he's saying. I'm not saying it's not happening or true or whatever like that, but I'm really seeing inconsistencies through these songs. Maybe I'm not getting it, but it's weird hearing him say, you know, some things and then have his pity party because he's white and people don't let him say things sometimes. It's, yeah. But apparently old mate Mac Lethal had something to say about this song, so I guess that's why it's a part of the saga that I'm going on here. By the way, hope you saw the post-credit scene in the last video. Mac Lethal, so his tweets look like they're at the beginning of the Lethal Injection song. What do we got here? This white dude who raps about how white dudes are super oppressed is garbage. I don't know his name, not gonna learn it. His bars are fucking awful, and he can shove his entire low-rent aesthetic up his ass. Subtle. Yeah, subtle. 62 retweets as well. Oh my god. Let's have a look at the Lethal Injection song. Obviously, I remember Lethal Injection being Ice Cube's album back in the day, but let's see what he's got to say to Mac Lethal on Lethal Injection.
I talk shit about Tom MacDonald and
Hello, I'm here to appropriate black culture while simultaneously whining about how white people are victims. Am I wrong for...
so many of my...
I don't want to talk about cultural appropriation. I think music is for everybody, but...
That's for his fans, and now they're all mad at me, so...
You spelled I haven't been relevant in years, and I'm super fucking jealous wrong, bro. I sold out your city twice. Maybe you can open next time. Wow, okay.
I'm just gonna tell him that I was talking
Screenshot
about
4 minutes after it was posted.
That's it, yeah.
Oh Christ, here we go. First of all, I don't know who you are, and haven't heard your music until now. That tweet was about someone much smaller than you. However, if you feel like it applies to you, fine, I'll play along. Okay, I don't believe that for a second. I don't think your aesthetic is low rent though. Your videos are very well produced. I also don't see any videos of you outright saying white men are oppressed, but maybe I didn't watch the right ones. Which leads to my next point. I have 2 million more YouTube subscribers than you. Oh, he dropped the YouTube subscriber number on him. My views are down 40% this month, and your views are up 50%, and I still have 1 million more views than you. I've also sold the club you're talking about out over 40 times. I didn't bring any of this relevancy shit up though. You did. This is art, not a competition. I wish you success and good luck. Yeah, you don't rip somebody a new asshole and then wish them success and good luck at the end. That's, yeah, man. If that was supposed to achieve like some sort of resolution, I don't know what he was expecting.
I was talking about somebody else. You believe me, right?
Alright, we got the reply. This feels like the biggest cop-out ever. Guess I'll play along too. You have 1 million more views. By the way, is this what hip-hop rap battling is these days? Like, I'm gonna sit here in the safety of my house and send this, spontaneous thought that I have out into the world. I'm glad we got songs in this, but yeah, this is kind of telling for the times that we're living in. You dropped 6 videos, I dropped 1, also with 2 million more subs than me. How are your views not through the roof? Seems like a large portion of your fan base just doesn't care to pay attention. I dropped Straight White Male 5 days ago. You clearly jumped on the internet bandwagon of being purposefully ignorant to the satire. Alright, that helps. So that you could have a platform to whine. This is 2019, I get it. This backpedaling is lame AF though. Ooh.
Right?
Oh, shit. Alright. Man, who gave this old man Twitter? Who taught him how this works?
I'm liking this already.
Someone tell him when he mentions me, do research first. He just old and bitter. Can't hit him where it hurts. Cause it's impossible to make this guy look any worse. Hey, the world forgot about Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain, or where you always wag. Whoa, I should go slow.
Damn.
I don't want you back on the dope. It ain't a joke when you're going broke and you got a daughter at home. Leave me alone, you old man. Your career is a joke, it's so sad. Your biggest record is a cover song while you cooking breakfast. You ain't no dad, fucking housewife, fucking washed up, fucking never ever had a sound. How do you rap with ICP and still end up the biggest clown?
Alright. This is the kind of Tom MacDonald that I could get down with. This is awesome, man. I'm assuming everything he's saying in this is correct, that, dude used to have a drug problem, and obviously, from what I gather from the YouTube channel, it's not like this guy's some well-established, actual rapper, is he? Does he have songs? Or is he just like a YouTube personality that knows how to rap? Because, But let's keep it going.
Ever had a sound? How you rap with ICP and still end up the biggest clown? Mac Lethal? What's lethal about him? Old age, stroke face, a relapse going back to his old ways, a suicide because no fame? You ain't a real artist, you just retarded.
You know what though? This dude's had problems with like suicide and stuff like that in the past. That's almost a bit of a scummy thing to say to a person. Like, you know what, if Mac Lethal's gonna say it to him, then fair enough, but in other songs, he's like talking about how hard those things are to deal with, and to bring that up, I don't know, that seems a little bit of that doesn't show a great deal of class.
Going back to his old ways, a suicide because no fame? You ain't a real artist, you just retarded. You a weak target, I feel bad for killing. You rap fast, but every bar's filler. We kept Lethal, but we lost Miller. I guess your tweet is backfired. Yeah, go look up satire. I guess you're slower than you look, Mac. You got flat tires. I'm a visionary, you a parody. Your catalog is embarrassing. You pushing 40, your style is corny. Stop rapping and do some parenting. Fuck, I guess it's that time of the year. Hi, I'm here to revive your career. Guy, you come off so fucking weird. It's 2019, just admit that you're queer. I don't expect to get a tight response from a midlife crisis with writer's block. Even though it'd be nice to talk to a rapper who can't even write a song. Wow, look at you now. I'm selling out shows in your town. Your demographic, all old ladies. You don't appeal to a younger crowd. You ain't mainstream, you ain't underground. You a specific brand of fucking lame. Your triple time flow hella boring. How you say so much and have nothing to say? You are all opinions, I am all facts. You are insignificant, fall back, need an update, reinstall Mac. You can restart and then not rap. Picture your life, flipping burgers, go get me some fries, cola with ice, one apple pie on the side. David, I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah, this is a pretty lethal, I did not mean to say that word. This is a pretty brutal diss. I'm not gonna lie. I'm digging this so much.
Burgers, go get me some fries, cola with ice, one apple pie on the side. David, I'm trying to be nice. I seen your reply in my comments. You said it wasn't about me. Come on, just be honest. You spoke out the ass and then all of your fans started turning against you. It fucks up your pockets. You're backpedaling. You don't have enemies. You're afraid to have to deal with that energy. Man. You're lying and trying to make up a save. You said it, you meant it. Dave, it's too late. Oh dear, I can't believe I have to set this shit straight. Man, old ears. I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dawg. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
Yeah, that was okay. That's probably my favorite song of his that I've heard, and it's because he's not trying to make any kind of like point other than this dumbass who, you know, started talking all this smack. Obviously, this guy has a very talented verbal ability, but clearly doesn't have the fangs that a MC like a Tom MacDonald has, and yeah, that's why he just got dragged over the coals. So that was a fun little track there. But now we're gonna have a look at Single White Female. So I don't know if I've been this excited to listen to a song for so long, because this kind of gives me vibes of when Eminem started calling out Machine Gun Kelly on Kamikaze, and there were rumblings that Kelly was gonna do a response. Everybody was just like, oh, please do a response, Machine Gun Kelly, because I just cannot wait to see the aftermath of that. That's the vibe that I'm getting with this one here. So let's check out Mac Lethal, Single White Female, filmed from his loft, I guess. I don't know where the hell he is.
I got a little story about a single white female. Her name is Tammy, but you'll need some fine details. She gets up on the internet and argues with strangers, cause inside she's full of insecurity and anger. She tries to be edgy, that's her rap ploy. But back in the day...
Okay, so I'm a little bit worried about watching this, to be honest, because Tom MacDonald is a polarizing dude. Some people really heavily agree with him. Some people are in the middle. Some people really don't agree with what he says. And he said a lot of stuff in his songs that I've kind of questioned, or I guess he said you don't understand the parody of it. I'm still not entirely clear that it is, because that's a long joke to drag out over, you know, several years of repeated songs kind of thing. But this guy might have some things to say that I actually enjoy, so heads up anybody who didn't quit on the Snowflakes video.
Security and anger. She tries to be edgy, that's her rap ploy. But back in the day, she was a frat boy. She says everybody hates her, but no one even cares. So now I'm gonna grab the bitch and throw her by the hair. Hey yo, single white female, it's time to make the J burn. Where's your fucking balls, bitch? You acting like you Grey Worm. How you gonna let a little tweet hurt your feelings? Did I bruise your ego, lil girl? What are you revealing? Your whole fucking gimmick is claiming everybody's too PC and sensitive. So why you want some victim shit? If somebody don't like you, that shit straight troubles you. Why the fuck you acting like an SJW? You rapping like you wanna make America
Honestly, it makes a good point, and that's a really hard thing. If you want to talk about, you know, if you want to criticize, not criticize, if you want to talk about people complaining and say that they don't have a right to complain, or that they, you know, don't have the reasons or whatever it is, you're now complaining and you're open to the exact same criticism of all the people that you've been, you know, doing this to. So that's a fine line to walk. So let's see what else is going on.
Great again, but you're not even American, Tammy. You're Canadian. You live in the safest fucking country in the world, and you act like you're repressed, man. You're such a little girl.
I think he's an American.
Speaking of little girls, you want to diss my daughter? Damn, that's a cheap shot. That's so damn disgusting, man. Well, I can throw cheap shots too. Let's talk about the fact your girlfriend used to suck off R.A. the Rugged Man. You want to say I'm rapping filler?
Oh,
your girl is
that
the
right?
king of the dot groupie that be letting rappers filler. We got mutual friends. They gave me dirt. These are facts. Your girlfriend ghost writes half your raps on YouTube. The biggest video of mine has more views than all your fucking videos combined.
As soon as he starts a rhyme with on YouTube, you've already lost the street cred with me there, Mac Lethal.
The biggest video of mine has more views than all your fucking videos combined. Speaking of YouTube, you claim that I'm irrelevant. I got 2 million more fucking subscribers than you do. You wear women's clothes and Nicki Minaj braids cause you gotta hide the fact that you secretly got AIDS. You think that I'm not paid? Silly bitch, I'm a millionaire. You want proof? Meet me at the bank and I'ma kill you there. White on white violence. Damn, it's snowing. You're the fucking rap equivalent of Candace Owens. I heard you block people on Twitter because they told you Mac Lethal is bigger. Sweet Jesus, you're bitter. What's the matter, Lele Pons?
That's not true.
Lethal injection get stuck in your vajayjay wrong. Oh, what's the matter, Meth Lamore? You need another stupid white boy gimmick to move some units out the records.
Meth Lamore. That's a great line. It reminds me of Meth Curry. Anyone seen that guy?
Lamore? You need another stupid white boy gimmick to move some units out the record store. You're not a lyricist. You're not controversial. No one is offended by you, and that really hurts you, bro. You lie about your height. You're not 6'5", you little man. You look like Kid Rock had a meth baby with Lil Xan. You look like Lil Pump had a crack baby with Bad Baby. What's the matter, Elsa? Why you acting sad? Look like Lil Pump had a crack baby with Bad Baby. What's the matter, Elsa? Why you acting sad lately?
Well, he said had a crack baby with a crack baby. I was like, whoa.
I'm a martial artist. You fake wrestle, bitch. You aren't the man, but you do look like Becky Lynch.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
coming to
no.
the ring right now.
Okay, this is the first I'm seeing of Tom MacDonald doing any kind of wrestling, so I'm sure this is going to be humiliating because it's in a diss track, but
Now,
let's have a
this
look.
man is a Canadian who would give anything to be American. Standing 5'8", 6 foot.
Got a bit of size about him.
72 pounds, Tammy
All-star.
McDonald. Oh shit, let's watch this wrestling video. Oh my god, what kind of fucking move is that?
It's a rear
What is
waist lock,
that?
bro.
In your diss song, you tried to say that I...
What? Man, okay, if that's the best he can get out of an independent wrestling match, wow, he did not know how to peruse that footage properly at all.
That! In your diss song, you tried to say that I was gay, right? You're the motherfucker that be dressing up in gray tights so you and other half-naked men can fucking play fight. You just need an excuse to lay there and take pipe. In America,
This is not a good idea.
Dick, which is the reason that you have it tatted underneath your lip. Cause you love dick, bro. You give enough head. You wear nail polish, motherfucker. Nuff said. You ain't skilled, be quiet. You look like Billie Eilish did too many pills and got filled with violence and killed her stylist. I heard your diss, bitch. I ain't bust a sweat. You diss ICP, homie, your girl's a juggalette. You say I'm in my 30s like this shit is a bad thing. I'm healthy and I'm rich and I'm living my rap dreams. My kids go to a nice private school. I got a sick fucking house, I own my own pool. How the fuck you gonna try to say I'm having an identity crisis?
Honestly, that last part might be like the biggest, you know, the best line of the thing. Like, hey, guess what? I'm living a happy life. And I don't care. That's
You're a 30-year-old
solid.
man dressing like this. I wear normal clothes. I don't need controversy and shock value. I grab the mic and pour my soul. Let this shit be a lesson in how you thirst fame. From here on out, your name is infinitely cursed, man. Cause if you say your last name, you have to say my first name. Bitch, my fucking rap name is in your fucking birth name, Mac!
Oh, okay. All right. That was pretty solid. I'm glad it was as well. I'd hate for him to be like really, really bad and just be like, this is just boring to watch. He had some good lines in there. I think he did call out some pretty reasonable stuff. He then ended up looking like a bit of a fool, to be honest. And if anybody here's ever spent a moment of time on the internet, you probably know that you don't mess with wrestling fans, because wrestling fans are insane. They have a lot of spare time on Twitter and they will aggressively defend pro wrestling. So he would have lost a lot of people watching that. Anyone who likes wrestling would have been like, really? You're gonna like point this out and then say that he's gay for it and then just rip on pro wrestling in general? Like, I don't know what he's like. Maybe he loves it, but that came off as kind of disrespectful to wrestling. And, you know, for me, with the figures and the Billy Kay Tony Storm shirt, man, I would take exception to that. But it was a formidable reply. So this is the last song of the video now. This is called Mac Lethal Sucks. Mac Lethal diss number 2. And I'm guessing this one kind of, you know, ended the feud because, there was nothing else that sort of came up after this. But let's check out Tom MacDonald, Mac Lethal Sucks.
Oh my God.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen.
Alright, immediate criticism of this. He didn't film the whole thing in his living room with like a door in the background and a shelf with some collectibles. That would have been a great way to start the video. Really low quality footage.
I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping
Tom
himself
MacDonald, let me know.
His wife
Okay.
tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious.
I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have a beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking.
This is a quality response. I'm loving this.
Talking millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave, I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube. Somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short, and stubby, 40-something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins. The type to wife up the first horror, fuck them. Big bad Dave, got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave till the Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. You're an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle and stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. They'll wife you to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in a safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you diss and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you Chris Benoit to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment. All of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years. Dog, rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year. 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams. I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber. Look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes. Definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars, it's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions.
Is that
you
true?
20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't need a sequel, I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse in shoes you can't afford, feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent texts, I saw with my eyes, I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit, not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhymes hairs cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs in the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Not like a real piece.
Yeah, this one's got a lot more venom behind it than the last one. And I guess it's true because, you know, old mate said some pretty harsh things about Tom MacDonald and his missus, so that just comes with the territory.
Lost in the drugs in the whirlwind, caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch. Tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip. Get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in its place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it. I'm pathetic. Your rap pathetics are boring. Fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed. I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead little and I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it. You sweating and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected so I can kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kind of froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
Oh man, yeah, that was a solid way to put that to sleep at the end. Obviously, the Mac Lethal dude really cares about like hip hop and his performance and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, Tom MacDonald just completely obliterated him at the end of that. It was winner Tom MacDonald, loser Mac Lethal. But that was a fun little journey. Thank you for joining me, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the like. Go check out all the other stuff on the channel. I got some more Tom MacDonald stuff. I got some Eminem reactions. Got a bunch of Aussie comedy stuff on there as well. If you're from America or wherever, go check out some good Aussie comedy. We got some weird stuff going on. But thanks for joining me, guys. And as always, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.
Legend tells us one thing, history another. But every now and then we find something that belongs to both.